our culture in the community doesn't benefit from it at all.
Hip hop and all of its alleged importance to the rise of black people, it's all a myth and a lie. Jay-Z, P. Diddy, have they opened a hospital, a school, anything, a bank? All these millions of dollars. Are they giving out loans? Are they opening businesses? Are they using their money to educate people? The reality of what they're doing is they take their money and buy cars, dope, jewelry, and women.
Ruckus.
Hip hop has been around for 50 years. Not a single hospital, not a single school, not a single. Hip hop has been around for the bank.
Now, I challenge that because true, what they said is true. But at the same facts, I've never seen a Rolling Stones or Beatles hospital or.
They got a Beatles hospital?
Okay. I ain't seen no other white artists. And if you notice, the name of the show tonight is called Blinded by the Light. Entertainers are entertainers. Why are we putting so we just gonna put them because they successful? Like, hey, y'all should have opened this or y'all should have opened that. That's not they feel. Most of them come from
us.
Like, that probably wouldn't be the first thing I did if I would gain some money off a talent that I had. That's not in everybody to just go be with their philanthropy to go build. Like, I understand why we systematically fucked up. Let me go build this over here. We would love for people to do that, but that's just not always the case.
Well, the people that he named have the ability to do that.
I'm not saying they don't have the ability.
Why he didn't know athletes then?
And if we always saying the white man doing this and the dude they control this and they control that. That is the first thing people go to when we're not elevating, right?
Well,
if we're because they control a lot.
Entertainers
yes,
control a lot?
Yes. So you ain't gonna.
I don't believe entertainers control a lot.
So you're telling me that Jay-Z and Diddy don't hold a lot of power?
What do they control?
But they got power.
I mean, I know that what they can do, but I ain't mad at them
So
because they ain't doing it.
Who's saying they mad?
Let me tell you what that's all about, though, Farrah. That's because Dr. Umar got this motherfucking school. So now, since he got the school, now he can say that ain't nobody else. I don't watch the man talk like 5 times.
But Dr. Umar been talking like this before he got that school.
But listen, this is why he bringing this stuff up now. He was talking about Deion in the same breath.
Do y'all not think that's of importance, though?
No.
Okay.
No.
We got politicians for that.
What?
We got people for it. Ain't
people bamboozling.
Hold on,
every chance they get.
listen. If I make a rap song today and I make $1 billion, nobody says I'm supposed to get a motherfucking school. I'm gonna take care of who I want to take care of. It's my money.
This is true.
How can you tell me what to do with my money? I earned it. I didn't make you go out and evidently what I did. Put like this shit, Farrah. When we go buy an album or we don't go buy it saying that I'm spending my money hoping you go buy a supermarket. We buying it because we like this shit. I'm not going to support no motherfucking Rihanna because I feel like 50% of her perfume is motherfucking cancer.
Rihanna, because I feel like
nobody does
50%
that.
of her perfume.
Nobody does that. So that means we all just as guilty then.
Exactly. Because the little twos and fews I get,
I ain't guilty because I ain't got that money.
But I'm not. I mean, I'm not worried about where my next meal coming from. There's probably a little ounce of my money could be going to something else that don't have nothing to do with me. Like, but a lot of times we look at people who expect them to do stuff that we not doing.
We don't have the platform to do that.
To do what?
The platform that we have, guess what we're doing with our platform? What? Let's look out for a family for Christmas. We have that level of platform.
I can get a school. You talking about?
No. We have that level of platform. So we're doing what we supposed to do to give back to our community.
How we know what they do, though?
Bruh.
We want them to do something that they don't have to do.
We're giving back to our community.
Now them giving out 1,000 turkeys ain't enough no more.
It's not.
Says who?
It says me, says Dr. Umar, and says the man who came after Dr. Umar.
And who was that?
I don't know his name, but I'm saying on different levels, you try to elevate your community in different ways.
Ain't they going to look for a school Then they gonna say the school ain't good enough.
Listen, at the end of
Then
the
they
day,
gonna say the grocery store had roaches in it. It's always gonna be something.
so we always go back to how the white man has suppressed us. How
Man,
we
I ain't
don't
talking about no white man right now.
No, listen, we're not just talking about you. I'm just talking about as a whole, as a community. You know what I'm saying? We were not given the same opportunities that other cultures were given. Okay, so we as our people have to make opportunities for us because nobody is doing so. So what Dr. Umar is saying is, okay, you have the Jay-Z's and you have the D's. Why don't we start doing this? Like, that was a good point.
They not the only black people that got money though.
Listen,
Why he didn't say
That's my point.
they're
Like,
not the
why
only
you
blacks that got?
singling
It's
these
about
people
rappers.
out?
So, okay, so what? He should have said like 50 people. It was just a point being made. Don't get stuck.
No,
Don't
you made a
get
point
stuck.
about the whole hip hop culture. He didn't
The
just say-
hip hop culture has the biggest influence. I would target them also and speak on them. So when people,
Hold on, okay. Let me slow you down a little bit.
You on the road right now?
The hospitals and all these things of nature that where do you think these things were created from? Do you think they were created from celebrities or any other entertainment avenue that
White, black,
Jewish,
anybody?
no, I don't. But what's the point that you're missing?
I'm saying, do you think most of, like, as far as people being wealthy in our community is from entertainment, or you think it's from another avenue?
Well, from what I see, it's mostly entertainment. The people that are wealthy, I don't see it from other avenues.
We just don't know them, but
that
yeah.
doesn't get highlighted. It doesn't get highlighted. So only thing I have to go off of is the entertainment and sports. That's all I have to go off of. That's all I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? We do have to make our own avenues for our people because we were not given the same opportunities for other people. So I feel like, okay, he pointed out
He don't like rap music.
He pointed out Diddy. He pointed out Jay-Z. But I'm not with. I got the point of what he was trying to say. I didn't stick to the names that he called. I got his point. Us as black people should make our own avenues for the things that we need to uplift our community and to make us better and to have long-term jeopardy like other cultures. That's all he's saying.
Okay, let's say this. Let's say the community that we live in, it's a black store. Mm-hmm. Okay. We really don't. I think we worry about stuff that we shouldn't. Like, we bringing our own self down by even saying that. Why not suggest to somebody?
Oh,
like
God.
I'm saying, it's all how you. Hey man, y'all know we can get a black store in what community then? I mean, it's gonna be all type of things. What community you put it? You put it in U City? Why you ain't put it in Anwood Fats? Why it on the north side? Why it ain't? I'm just saying it's gonna always start with something, but it's never gonna end. First you
have to plant a seed.
When I get my tell them to do it.
To me, that's what they did.
He can do it himself.
They planted a seed.
He can go to the bank and get a loan to get his own grocery store.
More than one person, Fat.
You don't have to be rich to get a grocery store.
You gotta have some.
Go to the bank, get you a loan, and say I want a grocery store.
Okay, so that's what I can do when I'm getting a grocery store.
Go get you a corner store
how
first.
Easy it is.
Get you a corner store first.
Is that how easy it is?
Get you a corner store first. Everybody go get.
Is that
Fair
how
up.
easy it
Fair
is?
up.
Yes or no?
Yes, it's
no,
that
it's
easy.
Not.
Go
they
get you
barely giving black people loans for a house.
I bet you this. If Jay-Z or P. Diddy go get a bank, a supermarket, or hospital, they ain't gonna be using their money. I bet you that. Okay. They ain't using their money.
I digress.
Ain't none of them rich motherfuckers using their own money. None of them.
At the end of the
Donald
day,
Trump was a billionaire. He never used his own money. They want to get a loan.
But they have, no matter what you say, they have the ability to do it. My average ass.
They got the ability to do a lot of things.
My average ass is trying to get a loan for a house.
Hey.
I can't wait. Let me make my point. They have the leeway to do however they get the money to open up whatever that he was talking about, a store, a school, a bank, or any of that. They have the avenues to do that. They have that. Us average people don't have that, Fat.
What schools do you want Jay-Z and West End to make?
I'm not Dr. Umar, okay?
You Pharaoh, you just said that 30 times.
No.
Now, what schools you want them to make? What schools do you want them to make?
I understood the point he was
making.
I'm just not going to zoom in on just this one point.
So what do you auto?
No, I'm not.
You keep saying the schools.
Listening.
The schools. You not listen. He could have said.
Schools,
he could have said.
Stop.
He could have said, why they didn't stop world hunger?
This is the point she making. Whatever he said, she agreed with because they have the means to do it. Whether if she addressed them or whoever he addressed, he dropped some seed in there. Maybe that maybe made him like, damn, we maybe could do that. So I understand why she feels like that's a good point, and I actually feel like that is a good point. I just don't like when you pick at people like that and not thinking about the whole objective of everything. I'm like, damn. Like when I first started, I was like, I don't know any celebrity-owned hospitals at all, white or black or celebrity
that you know of.
Exactly.
Because it's not highlighted.
How's the hospital funded
So
by?
look,
Hold on.
What is the hospital funded by? What is hospital
Google
funded
it.
by?
You got the computer in front of you.
It's by the state.
You got the computer in front of you. Find out.
How many private hospitals we got?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
don't go to private
hold on.
hospitals.
Listen. So what I'm saying is, when we just sit up here saying this, before I repeat anything, I'm like, hold on, bro. What did it take to get this? What did it take to get that? What you gotta have to get this?
Take some money.
Let's say this.
And they have.
Why not go talk about Jay-Z got over there and gave water to Africa?
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
Because we ain't in Africa.
But still,
What the fuck?
That's what I was gonna get to.
That's how it's gonna go.
I was gonna get to that point, like. So anything that he or anybody else has done, any philanthropy that they've done, it just goes out the window.
What happened when Jay-Z get a hospital in Brooklyn and say he didn't get one in Harlem?
Listen, he gave the example what happens to Jay-Z giving water in Africa. Africans know their background. They know who they are. They know who they come from.
Let's
Us in our community,
the Super Bowl.
Let's do another
we
Jay-Z
don't know.
Example. What happens when they say Jay-Z bonded all them people out for Black Lives Matter protesting and all that type
Never
of stuff?
heard of it.
But it definitely happened.
But I never heard of it.
Yeah,
It's a lot of things that they
heard
do.
of it.
Who?
Dr. Umar.
How you know that?
He know everything else.
I'm just saying. But
I just don't like when we just fucking get on the phone. We get a platform, then we start picking at each other. Like
LeBron got a school.
You don't do that. You don't do that.
I've learned.
Hey, LeBron got a school. That's why he didn't say athletes.
If I'm like, say, Christian, if me and you're having a debate or a conversation that's kind of heated, right? I'm not gonna nitpick at maybe the things that you're saying. Like I told you, I don't feel like you have my back the way you supposed to have my back. You said so. I could have easily went hard on you. But I knew from that so, because of me knowing you, that so didn't mean that you didn't care about me. You know what I'm saying? That so meant, like, girl, I fucks with you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna do this with you. You gotta look past all the bullshit and see what's really important in the conversation. You just can't, don't get in your feelings about the small shit.
Yeah, but
see what the big picture is.
The thing is, me and you know each other.
Yes.
I don't know you, dude.
But I'm gonna exercise that in any situation.
I'm lost what y'all talking about.
We're just talking about the correlation.
Oh, okay.
Like she's saying how she think they should take it.
Yeah,
And
No.
it might
Dr.
call
Dr.
Umar. Like,
Umar-
bro, how can we help each other?
Dr. Umar, a lot of the stuff he say, some of it has some truth to it.
A lot of it
But
does.
it's the tone that you say it and the way that you say things and the way you come off. It's all about the messenger. Obama could have said the exact same things and it could have went over a whole lot different. But when you in front of a panel of people and you doing the shit for applause and like, I'll be like, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. I don't care what you talking about.
Think he do it for
I don't.
I just watched the man with Deion Sanders, man, when he was talking about Deion. How he should, and I was the first person to be like, man, I think Deion should have stayed there. But the way he was saying it, he was trying to overtalk dude. He's one people still clap. He like, man, you can still. He was like, man, you can do all that shit you want.
I was just thinking,
Man,
everything fast up.
First things first.
Who he is.
Y'all not me though. So remember who y'all are.
Facts.
So this is what I'm saying. When dude was doing it, dude was like, bro, you only doing that. I don't do the shit for applause. I do it because I feel like it was right. Dude and the other nigga who you showed, Jason was like, that's why they do this shit, bro. I don't even believe they even feel that way, bro.
Jason Whitlock, I think he just be baiting to make motherfuckers.
That's what I'm saying.
But that doesn't mean.
I believe Dr. Umar is wholeheartedly involved in what
he definitely is.
How do we know that?
I said I believe.
No, I'm saying, but when he definitely
you
is.
follow
How
him?
do I watch? I don't follow nobody. I watch.
Okay,
it.
exactly.
I'm not following no. I watch
So
it.
you might catch some
He has enough
clickbait.
material.
No,
for me
I
to
watched
look
this
at
whole
to determine-
interview.
He has enough. He didn't start last week or nothing. So
Right.
he has enough material
It's
for me
been
to
years
go
and
back and forth and be
years.
like, you stay pretty much consistent.
He
on what you're trying
does.
to do. And I've never seen you have to backtrack on anything that you said or done.
Is it anything ever positive that black people do?
What? Yeah. We giving back to the community
I
for
said
Christmas.
I said when he's saying it.
No, he uses good things that we do, but he tries to.
I'm asking when.
insinuate-
What he does
let me
is he
finish
give
talking.
us solutions. He'll point out some shit, and he give us solutions on how to fix the problem. One thing that I like about Dr. Umar do show himself as being human. He ain't perfect. Like I remember watching a video of him, and he was trying to drop some knowledge. A thick lady must have walked in front of him, and he got caught off guard. He was looking at her. That nigga came back to the camera and said, "Stay focused, my brothers. Stay focused." He's human. You know what I'm saying? But
What you had to go over?
no, I'm just saying he's human, but he does give solutions. If he present a problem with us, he will give us solutions on how we get from that point to the next point. He does that.
Like you said, that was clickbait, so it probably was a whole thing beyond it.
But if you
was
pay
definitely
attention to
clickbait.
him, I like to listen to people.
your
I
mic.
think, huh?
Your mic.
Okay, I'm sorry. I like to think that people that I listen to, or if I listen to them a lot, and they always give me a 6 or 7 year run of you're this and that, and you're saying this and that. You're pretty much staying consistent about your message. He's pretty much been saying, I need this for the school. But like you said, I don't like his tactics when he needs some help. If the white people need something, they just go down here. Like, no, bro. Like, it's some people that you can call and say, listen, I need this. I didn't get no help from so-and-so, so-and-so. Instead of airing people out all the time about what they didn't do for you, even though that your move is supposed to be for us and by us.
FUBU.
Huh?
FUBU.
Yeah. I would like him to take a different tone on some things. Like, I don't like
Why? So you can feel better.
No, I just don't like the angry black man message sometimes.
You think because I don't see him as angry. I see him as passionate. I don't see him as angry at all.
I get angry from him sometimes.
I see passion.
I can hear passion without the vitriol that he uses. When you accent names and do this and you talk with your hands and like that, sometimes it can be thought of a certain way. That shit might have made them say, like, man, who the fuck is this dude? You know what I'm saying?
But
like,
when it comes to rapper, we can use what's the one guy name that just called out Rick Ross and Meek Mills about how they like to promote violence and things like that. And the first thing that Rick Ross came back at him as was, yeah, look, nigga, you getting all 1,000 turkeys in. You know what I'm saying? So no matter how you come at people, someone might see it as get offended by it. I think you to know how to. In order to know how to approach people, you have to truly know them, honestly, or it can go bad. Your intentions may not be bad, however, it still might offend someone because, let's be honest, everybody is so fucking sensitive these days. Nobody really likes the truth. Nobody likes to hear the truth.
Can we go back? All right, that was just part of one of the things that he said. Do y'all think rather that hip-hop right now is a detriment to our community more than it is plus? I like to think that when anybody from where we from are getting some money, and it's allowing their family and other people to see different things, travel the world, get some money, hopefully use it right, maybe they don't. I like to think that does help our community. A lot of people don't get to see a lot of stuff, so for every successful black person, no matter what the genre is, that's another way through the door.
I mean, I get the point you're making, but that won't be the point that I would highlight. I just remember when I was coming up, I was born in 1981. And when I was coming up listening to rap and things of that nature, it was like they had a cause. They had a movement. They did things for a reason. NWA was niggas with attitudes because of how the police treated them. You know what I'm saying? It was like nowadays, it's nothing. It's nothing there. I mean, there's no substance.
That's true.
So it is definitely different. So if I'm coming up from those type of musicians back in the day when they loved on us, the R&B artists, Jodeci and stuff like that, they loved us.
Let me pause you for a second. When she's saying substance, she's saying it was a lot of great messages, a lot of good messages being told throughout the music that we would listen to, whether it was to fight the power or wake up, fuck the police, or our general R&B songs about loving on each other and things of that nature. Right now, I don't hear any of those things.
Everybody is rapping about what they go through.
Everybody ain't
Hold
going
on.
through that shit.
NWA talked about selling dope and everything too, did it? It was cool back then, wasn't it? Master P talked about selling dope and killing people. It was now the little baby and somebody and Rick Ross them do it. It's a problem.
What she said, nobody. That music isn't. No music of substance is getting played right now. She didn't say that was the whole theme. She just said that's what she's not hearing right now. Not
what music ain't giving you substance right now.
What was your
nothing that we listen to on the radio is giving us substance right now.
What gave you substance back then?
What was your actual question, Dirty?
Exactly.
What was your
Public Enemy did?
What was your actual?
Ice Cube did.
They went hard. They stood for something.
So okay, Lil Baby didn't.
Wu-Tang.
Lil Baby didn't.
Name 6 positive songs.
Name me 6 for Ice Cube, and we're gonna be quiet.
That was 40 years, 30 years.
That's
ago.
because, bro, listen,
right
bro, listen. Lil Baby just had a song about Mike Brown and shit, right?
Man, that was fucking.
Hold on, hear me out. But you saying it's no.
Only one I heard was Jay-Z. My president is black. It's the only one I can.
And that wasn't even Jay-Z, so don't even worry about it.
Not Jay-Z, but
Jeezy.
Jeezy.
I'm saying it's Kanye rap about substance all the time.
When?
We just heard the last song. He was talking about Illuminati took my wife. Illuminati tried to do this. The white man ain't doing this to me no more. I'm tired. Like it's, bro. Listen,
That's
get
not
out.
Mainstream.
What? Kanye West not mainstream.
No, the song that you just said is not a mainstream song. I would have heard it.
You said you didn't even hear Lil Baby song. He won a Grammy for it.
I didn't. How did it go?
So what you just said ain't gonna make no sense in this whole conversation.
Yes, it is. It's just not gonna make sense to you.
You said you didn't hear Kanye West song because it wasn't mainstream. I just told you a mainstream song. You didn't hear that.
What song is it? Lil Baby who? Sing it. What's the
worry about
chorus?
Man, bottom line is you get out of rap what you want to get out of it. If it's something that you feel like you can relate to, you gonna listen to it.
Okay, you name 2 songs. Name 2 more.
Name a song today.
Today?
Right now, if you're gonna listen to the radio right now, name a song.
I don't even listen to the radio.
With some substance.
I don't listen to the radio. Be honest with you.
Okay, you don't listen to the radio. Name a song.
I listen to certain artists right now.
Name a song today.
A song today what?
That
with
gives
some
you
substance.
some substance of anything that's enriching or helping you do this or see the light about this, waking you up about this. Hey, brother, you ain't got to kill this or so and so, so and so. Name one of them songs.
I can't name you one from back in the day neither, but you gonna say fight the power.
I can say self-destruction. Stop the violence.
I remember you.
Okay, let me ask you this then. Why was it a reason?
They always did stuff like that back in the day.
Why was it the reason they were trying to stop rap music back then?
Say what? They wasn't trying to stop.
We couldn't even listen to rap music inside our house. Most people couldn't, bro. Real shit.
We listen to certain rap music.
Because it was vulgar.
But it was
still a substance behind it, dog.
There was options behind that, bro. When the book bag group came out, they wasn't talking about killing motherfuckers and all that shit. Come on, man. You was there.
I sure was there.
Everything ain't always been murder, kill.
It has not.
Homicide. It ain't always been.
J. Cole ain't murder, kill, homicide.
He's not.
Thank you. Look how long time
I like it.
I'm just, but I'm just saying, like, listen, listen. I just can think of, Kanye ain't like that. Drake ain't like that.
Drake is like that.
Drake killing people.
Drake don't talk about fucking people off.
Drake killing people.
Drake don't talk about fucking people off.
Drake killing people.
Saying some of Drake music is subliminal, talking about like he killed.
Drake killing people now.
Yeah, he makes music that talks about killing people. You lost your motherfucking mind.
Drake is a singer.
He is a singer.
So who was more of a gangster, Ice Cube or Drake?
He's a rapper too.
Come on, man.
Who more of a killer, Ice Cube or Drake?
Out
of my ass.
NWA Ice Cube is, but that's specific Ice Cube not.
Somebody said Lil Baby, the bigger picture is the name of the song.
Yeah, come on, man. Stop it.
Man. You stop.
You stop it, man. Stop it, Dirty. Stop it.
Listen to his music.
Stop it.
Quita Marie, one of our viewers on Facebook, stated, Today's most of the negative impact of hip-hop is full of drug dealing, sexualizing women, violence, and drug abuse. And that is true.
That didn't just start right now.
Bruh, we're not saying it. Listen.
We're saying that's what it's
There's a lot of it going on right now.
There's plenty of it going on.
Way more than
back in the day.
Because it's way more rappers than it was back then, too.
Okay, bro.
Man, how many rappers in St. Louis right now? I don't know. How many was it in the 80s?
Man, hellas. Because all my cousins, everywhere we went, always wanted to have a rap battle. They ruined every holiday. Everywhere we went, they couldn't do nothing without a motherfucking battle. So it was a hell of them back in the day, too. They're probably the reason why I don't like rap now. So, yes.
See, sometimes, bro, you gotta just take something in. You be trying to
Man,
take
Farrah
that
don't like rap, man. I already knew where this. I knew where this was going. She don't listen to rap.
I don't like rap, but at the same time,
she don't even listen. She tells us every week she don't like rap. She don't listen to it.
I don't like rap.
So why
guess why? I don't like rap because of the messages that it gives. It's not nothing that I'm not. Okay, when I was living a certain type of life it was okay for me to listen to Master P, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Ice Cream Man and shit like that, because I was seeing niggas running up to cars selling that 10 and that 20. That was my everyday life. I saw that, you know what I'm saying? So now that I'm at the state where I'm at now, in the age that I am at now, I can't, like, that's bull stuff to me. Now, I mess with Sexy Red because, you know, she's from St. Louis and she's an underdog, so it makes me root for her. I would listen to some Sexy Red. If that's gonna give her a play or something or benefit her, I'm gonna cut it on. I'm gonna watch it. Whatever it takes, give her a view because I mess with her. But for the average, after like 2010, I'm gonna say no. Rap definitely
You
went.
do know they talking about Sexy Red right now. Like, that's
Yes.
I'm saying, but just listen to what you just saying, Farrah.
Bruh.
You gonna do it because you like her. Okay?
Because she's
That's
the
not-
underdog,
I'm
and
saying
because
that's
she's
not
from
helping
St.
the
Louis.
cause.
That's helping her, though. I'm for the home team.
Okay.
And so, therefore, unfortunately, some people in St. Louis, I'm going to get behind them. No matter what they doing, long as they ain't killing nobody. Then I'm going to get behind them. Like, long as they ain't doing something that's harming us like that, like physically or something, I'm going to get behind them. A woman especially.
Okay.
So,
He ain't not gonna fly for cheese.
He talk about it. God damn it.
Oh man.
He talk about it. But anyway, we got some more things to talk about this evening. Let's not wait any more time. We know why we all came in to talk about
You knew.
the home team's Hot 104.1. Congratulations to Tiffany Fox, first and foremost, friend of What Up Doe Radio. Happy to hear someone else getting some blessings. Here's my take on the whole episode. Yeah, that was crazy. What was I saying? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so everyone is up in a room and a mess about the way Hot 104.1 portrayed that there was a contest available for anyone who was willing to be the third party after British Williams left. Which it was good. I thought it was good. I thought it brought a lot of people out for the community or whatever. If you had any dreams, a lot of times jobs like that aren't available. Well, it used to be a point in time where you would have to actually work for that in order to get someone. You had to get noticed and go up a series of steps before you would actually be part of a morning show.
I got a joke.
Hold on. So, Tiffany Fox was there for a week. Blake Iana was there for a week. And I want to say it was somebody else there for a week before they actually announced that they were going to have a
How was
contest.
Blake there?
She was just filling in.
well, British had got fired,
I'm
not
saying Blake
left.
wasn't gonna be able to do it. She's still working.
So they started having people come in to fill in her spot.
Right. So after that, they Hot 104 thought it was an idea. Let's have a contest to see who's going to be the new host with Shorty and Andrew Caldwell. So they had people do these submissions and things of that nature,
Making videos.
and it looked like it was in good health and good substance. Word substance, we're using that again, but it looked like it was a good cause. Kind of like it was kind of a little hype scene, like everybody, I'm finna be the next host, making people feel good about themselves. So today it was now announced that Tiffany Fox is the winner. To a lot, not just a few people or just some conspiracy theorists, it looked like a sham. It looked like they did
was the Rooney Rule.
It was like it was.
He did the Rooney
It was a
Rule.
flat out lie.
It was the
like-
Rooney Rule.
And I am one to myself. I think it was some bullshit.
I know why they hired British now though, Dirty. They was scamming you.
And I think the community needs a lot more from somebody that we look upon. As I was growing up, the radio station that was a main cog of information. We got up in the morning, listened to what was going on. So the thought or idea that you would be part of that dynamic and go through the things that some people went through, only to let their balloon be hit with a pin, thinking, damn, this felt like it was some bullshit. Farrah actually tried out. Can you tell us when you felt like it was some bullshit?
Well, I felt like it was some bullshit when Anthony Caldwell, Andrew, I'm always looking up somebody's name. When Andrew Caldwell was just like dick riding too much. Like during the competition, he was calling Tiffany Fox's name like so much to where it was like red flag, red flag, red flag. Like why this nigga riding her like that hard? Okay, so let me backtrack a little bit. When Tiffany Fox came on our show prior to them talking about doing a contest for co-host or whatnot. So Tiffany Fox came on the show, said she hoped she got the job, whatnot. So weeks after that, the radio station presented to the community that they were going to have an open casting call for the community to co-host. Now, when they put it out there, they stated that they wanted somebody local or that lived in Missouri. They also said they wanted somebody that was for the community. They said they wanted people that had a nice fan base and could relate to the people, right? So now you got the community involved in this, everybody going hard. They wanted us to make a video. With the video, you had to tag the home team, hashtag the home team, and 104.1. You had to upload your videos. So people went out of their way to make this a big deal. I think people had awesome videos. Mine definitely was on point. Then they also wanted us to put in a resume in order to even be considered. They gave us a deadline to do these things. So as time goes on, you listening to the radio, you can already tell that it's getting janky just by Shorty is really kind of tripping up. If you pay attention, he tripping up. He's saying certain things on the radio that lets you know that they were not going to do this fairly. So now people are already talking that it's something going on, but everybody's still going with the flow because ain't nobody got no solid evidence, right? So this is when the confusion really started for me. When we came, first of all, when it was time of the deadline for the resumes to be put in, they extended the timing. You know what I'm saying? So that had me looking crazy like, okay, why wouldn't they give all of us the same time frame? People already put in their resume. You know what I'm saying? We could have took longer, but on the day, now you extending it. All right, so then the auditions come. Oh, my God. It was just like so unorganized. We came to the auditions. I got there early. They wasn't there. They were late. They told us to come early on the on live, right? Shorty telling us to come to the auditions live, come early, be there. You know, they ain't even there. They not giving us numbers. I was there so early on, right? So when I got number 92 to audition, I felt some type of way. Cause I'm like, I came here early, I put my all into this. Why ain't I got a number that's quicker to get to or whatever? But I'm like, all right, I'm gonna let it go. Maybe they'll remember me because I'm number 92. It's only 104 people. You know, I'm paying attention to everything. How many numbers they giving out. I'm on it. So as the audition go on, I decided to go into the other room. They had all the people who was auditioning in one room. They had the judges in a whole nother room and the crowd in another room. So I went out. I came in the front so I could see how the judges and stuff was acting, what their vibe was, like just to give me some pointers or whatnot. Shorty the Prince was not paying attention to nobody. He didn't care. Only person on that panel that gave the people who were auditioning their undivided attention was Andrew Caldwell. Okay, so fast forward. They picked the finalists, and I think that is exactly when the city started making a big noise about the co-host position. When they picked the finalists and they had Shay Bay on there and they had Tiffany Fox on there, people felt that it was very unfair.
Who's
and
Shay Bay?
Shay Bay already have a spot on the radio with them.
Afternoon.
So everybody's wondering, like, why is Shay Bay on there? Why is she a finalist? Like, she worked for y'all. Y'all know what she doing. You know what I'm saying? Tiffany Fox there. Tiffany Fox wasn't at the audition. So other people started feeling like it's a problem when she became a finalist.
Who was the other person?
Shay Bay and Tiffany Fox. It was like 8 people. So some people that I felt like that was very great candidates. I think they did a good job with picking them. 32 Flavors and Asia Amazing. I thought they was good picks. They had a lot of personality, working experience, big following, positive, relatable, things like that. They sound good on the radio also, because I had my cousin recording it and sending it to me every day. So today when I noticed that Tiffany Fox was picked, that pissed me off. Because I feel like it was rigged. That shit was rigged. It was rigged big time. It wasn't done fairly. They played in our motherfucking face. They made it to where we did not have a fair chance to do. Tiffany Fox does not live in St. Louis, Missouri.
You feel like she didn't meet the criteria?
No, because listen, and I ain't saying this to shit on Tiffany. I'm just saying
facts. Facts is
facts is facts. The radio station played in our face because Tiffany is not local. You know what I'm saying? You're not local. She said that on the show. She said she stayed in Atlanta, but she would travel back here. You know what I'm saying? If she got the job, this is what she told me when we was interviewing her. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like, no, that wasn't fair. You knew already you was going to pick Tiffany. Then, looking at stuff on Facebook, she went through a totally different interview process than anybody else.
Do you know this to be facts?
This is what Roche Epps. Okay, so the people that is really congratulating Tiffany and really got Tiffany back are like saying a lot of stuff. So one thing, Roche Epps, she actually worked for the radio station. She DJ and stuff. So she said that Tiffany had to go through an extent of interviews with the Odyssey Corporation. That right there tells us she didn't go through the same interview process as us.
It's true.
Who else went through that process to be chosen?
None of the finalists went through that?
You know what? I'm a see. I doubt it.
I
doubt it.
Right.
Sound like the Rooney Rule.
You know what I'm saying? I doubt it. But however, they played in our face. Like a lot of us took out. So I paid money for my video. You know what I'm saying? I put a lot of effort in what I did. I took off work for a whole day. I worked for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot of money to miss out on for an opportunity that was never there for me. No, y'all wrong as a motherfucker. Y'all wrong.
How do you feel when people say what they mad for? Like, I didn't get upset, but I was like, why are you saying just do it yourself? Like, everybody don't have the resources just to make themselves a personality or things of that nature. I felt like any time you dupe the community, a community that has your back for everything, well, not everything that y'all do, and y'all, it was a terrible marketing job because they didn't think about the end of it. If it so was a route, because
was it really bad marketing?
Yes, it definitely was a bad marketing because instead of us,
it's a lot of people not happy.
Exactly, it's a big uproar, and it's not just the people who audition; it's the people that actually was supporting the people that audition. Because when people say, "Why are we mad?" It's not even. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed that 104.1 would even play with us like that. Like, let's be for real. If y'all really wanted us to just download the Odyssey app or get people to download it, we could have found a different way to do that shit. Y'all didn't have to use us. They used us. They played with us. We had no real opportunity. That is not right. So I'm going to be mad. Yes, I'm going to be fucking mad because I took my time out. Like, don't get it twisted. I am on the hottest motherfucking podcast in St. Louis. Okay? I'm on the hottest motherfucking podcast.
What she said?
I guarantee more people are talking about What Up Doe Radio than 104.1 outside of this fucking shit that's going on with them. Like, let's just be for real. So, with that being said, even though I felt like it was a great opportunity, honestly, the people who love me and the people that supported me is who made me do this. I wasn't thinking about going out for it because it wasn't a big deal to me. But when people started coming to me real heavy, like, you should do this, you should do that, I'm like, shit, the people are already choosing me. Let me go ahead and go for this because they talking. They talking, so I went out for it. So to do all that, and anybody that know me that I talked to prior to knowing that Tiffany Fox got the job, before this, as soon as they picked the finalists, the talk had began to be talked about. Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, we knew who was. Everybody is disappointed and upset because we knew who they was gonna pick.
Let me say this. I think what you're saying got a lot of truth to it. You know, I ain't big on conspiracies at all.
It's very true.
But I know for a fact, I said this to you earlier, Farrah, if we was looking for somebody to replace me on the show or somebody on the show, it's no way in the fuck we can let 100 people walk in here in one day and really know who the fuck we gonna pick when they leave.
Well,
I'm just saying, 104 people come in to interview with us at one time.
Well, they was recording us.
I'm just saying, but they're not going back watching all this shit.
Well, if you're not gonna do that, if you're not gonna sit there and pay attention to the people that you invited and you told that they have the opportunity to do this and this is how you're going to do it, you shouldn't have did it. Because you could have easily just have us make a video, put in a resume. We didn't have to go out to the open auditions. You didn't have to have an audition.
And
so if you wasn't going to do that properly and if it wasn't going to mean anything, why do it? You fumbled in.
I agree with you. And from what I heard you could actually sue them. If it could be proven that they already knew who was going to win, it was like a sham, you could actually sue them.
You got to prove it,
that'd be hard.
Well, I mean, from what I heard from sources, that it could be proven.
Really, who gonna break?
Well,
because I've heard from sources,
I
got reliable sources that Andrew already told him was gonna win a long time ago.
And that part.
Just like a messy
And that
punk.
part. Well,
just like a messy punk.
Not even just that, but you know what? People can say whatever they want to say about Andrew Caldwell, but let's be real. Let me give him his flowers. If it wasn't for Andrew Caldwell, the station that bamboozled us would not even be talked about right now. Nobody, because one thing I know is anytime that 104.1 is mentioned, they mention Andrew Caldwell. Now, I'm not going to say that it's good things that they say about him. However, ain't nobody talked about the radio for years. And now Andrew Caldwell hit the scene, they talking. So he doing his job. He doing his job, shorty. He doing his job.
I
period.
think we need a...
Oh, damn, I forgot the... Fuck.
What happened?
Nothing. I forgot.
Man, listen, at the end of the day, 104.1 ain't shit for how they played us. They ain't shit.
But you know what? This what I was saying. This what I don't understand. If I was the other radio station, why y'all ain't got no local morning show?
Fuck 104.
That part.
Like,
turn it up.
Like,
turn it up a little bit.
I want to hear you. Say some more shit.
Hey.
Why ain't nobody else got a local morning show?
104.1. I don't like the way they fucking move with us. I don't need them any motherfucking way. I'm on the hottest motherfucking podcast in St. Louis. What Up Doe Radio.
Yes,
easy. Bar. Playing with us.
Y'all get gunned up and clap quick. Clear Channel get gunned up and clap quick.
What the fuck you thought? What? Baby.
I can't nothing on this song.
Oh.
This song should not be played up on one of the radio.
Straight up.
Nah, you can turn that shit off. You can turn that off.
Quit playing with us. Andrew is the only motherfucker that keep y'all relevant. 104.1. Alright.
No, you shouldn't be playing this song. I'm with you. People, Farrah, you should be playing this song.
Man, cut the beat.
Yeah.
Cut the beat.
DJ
baby.
D-Rec, cut the beat. Fuck wrong with this dude. Hey, you just broke a law. You just broke.
Shorty the Prince, you get gunned up and clap quick.
Hey, if you don't want nobody lying to you, if you don't want nobody deceiving you, come on up to What Up Doe Radio, my nigga. Man, quit playing with us. Straight up. You tuned in to What Up Doe Radio tonight. But anyways, congratulations to Tiffany Fox.
Do you really mean that?
On my soul. Like, let me say this. I hate the fact that Tiffany is getting, all the shade that she's getting because of 104.1. Had they did this a different way, I promise you the city would have been like, congratulations. You wouldn't hear nobody talking about her. They put her on the motherfucking platter for people to go at her head. Because she is now the face.
You said, do you think she owed any explanation of?
No, Tiffany don't owe anything.
I'm just asking because
I don't
it's like if they said, if you was going off the criteria that you said, you was like, you didn't really meet none of these things. It's kind of like, okay, y'all, let me explain to y'all.
No. What I said was, what they told us did not go with that. Tiffany, the first thing that X her out, they said they want somebody that is here local. Tiffany is not local. Okay, right there, X out. Done.
Listen.
There's nothing else need to be said.
All I'm going to say is this. Maybe we need to hear from Tiffany on why she feel like she got picked.
No.
Because if this was the criteria,
okay. We can do that.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't like, okay, yeah, this is why I got picked. I did this, I did that, I've been doing this. I've been working hard in Atlanta trying to get on St. Louis radio for a long time.
Do you really didn't think that's why she got picked?
Not at all.
Tiffany got picked because Tiffany can bring somebody. Tiffany know the celebrities. Tiffany out there. She's connected. So they can't. That's why they picked Tiffany Fox. She's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? That's why they picked Tiffany Fox. Period, point blank. I mean, Shorty and Tiff. Then you got, I mean, maybe you can consider how Tiffany and Shorty flirt on her. You know what I'm saying? You never know. I'm sure Shorty had a big deal on who came on that damn show.
You think so?
Yes.
Because Shorty
His
told
voice
us.
means something.
He told us that he didn't pick the people that was on there already.
Shorty is who carried the lie. He did his job by carrying the lie. So why would I believe that? Anywho. Damn. Enough about them.
I mean, it's kind of hard to just get up off the.
I got more. What question you got, Fats? Come on with it.
I don't know.
Pull it up.
Hey, listen.
Light it up.
So
cut it back on.
So
what
Fuck
104.1.
What do you do? Like you don't listen no more? Or y'all boycotting?
Listen.
Or they being boycotted now?
We not boycotting them. They only got 92 people listening to them anyways. Why take that little shine from them? Let them have their 92 listen. We gon' chill.
They said, y'all need to hear they made it. Like, y'all let somebody go tell us the goddamn truth.
Exactly.
You see them happy for us. You see them laughing behind us.
They ain't have.
Who gonna take that? Who gonna take that blame?
Nobody. Ain't nobody gonna take that blame.
They gonna boo them when they come out. Bring it to the stage, 104.1. Boo!
I'm gonna say this though, in all honesty, whether it was a rule or not, it was not a great marketing decision. I know the consensus doesn't always make what's right, but right now the consensus doesn't feel what y'all put out there. And like I said, y'all owe it to the community to not dupe us and not sell people short. A lot of times the radio is all things people got to lean on right there. So they have a lot of faith in what y'all putting out. And if y'all...
Right. We believe y'all what y'all say.
You know what I'm saying? You tell motherfuckers to go to Metro Pawn.
And we go there. I got my TV in my hand.
That part.
No, I'm just saying, like, we have to realize the platforms that we have that are important. We ain't gonna spend no motherfucker on here.
I ain't going to that call like they was talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
What's that call like they was talking
about?
That's
on 103.3.
How do you even know this, though? Wait, Dirty. Wait. This is the bad part about Tiffany. Now they asking, like, how old is she for real? I'm like, shit, I Googled this, saying 37.
Man.
Somebody put on her 52.
From what I've seen.
I just don't like you said,
I don't feel like they should be blasting Tiffany, though. Like, that ain't cool. Like, I ain't even gonna repeat some of the shit that I read that people were saying.
You didn't say it.
I know, but I'm still not gonna repeat it because, wait a minute, y'all taught me that we respect the friends of our show. Ain't that what y'all been instilling in me? The friends of our show we respect. So I'm trying my best to just, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to throw no shade at her.
Well, tell me, I'll tell them.
I'm not saying it. But the things that people are saying about Tiffany Fox, like, that shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? It ain't her fault.
It was personal?
It's just all kind of shit.
It ain't even that it was personal, but like anything.
It's on Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh, well, shit.
I'll share it with you later.
No, I already saw it. I just talk shit.
What do you think?
Will, she said she's not 37.
What do you think that does to, as far as
Kia out of West County?
Yeah, that's what you're talking about.
HW Kia.
Right. How do you? So this is another black mark on St. Louis as far as anytime we trying to come together on something like.
It's only a black
I really feel, you know what, when it comes to St. Louis, and I hate to say it, but it's been. Fuck it, I'ma say it. It's been 2 occasions where I can honestly feel like I can say that clout is all you need in St. Louis. If you part of the it crowd or the popular crowd, then you'll get far. If you kiss ass, you'll get far, you know what I'm saying? But people have to see you, they have to like you, and you have to be a part of the it people, you know what I'm saying, in order to get fair chances. Usually, I don't even compete in nothing in St. Louis if the judges are from St. Louis.
Say
if the judges are outside of St. Louis, then I feel like I have a fair shot of really winning this. But when it's got something to do with the people in St. Louis, I don't trust it. So I feel like we gotta find a way. The gatekeepers, you know what I'm saying?
They need to pass it on.
Pass it on. Somebody made a great point. Was like the people that's already in position and already that had they run at doing things need to chill out and let somebody new come. And one person they gave, and I don't know this man, but they gave as an example, Phil Asset. Like, nigga, you've been promoting for like 50 years. Like, sit down and let somebody else take over. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're fumbling. A lot of times you ain't getting good reviews, and this is other people allegedly. You know what I'm saying?
Phil a friend of the show.
I don't know. He's been on her.
He's a friend of the show.
He's been on her.
He's a friend of the show.
He was not on her since I've been in.
He employed me a few times.
Radio.
Nah.
Okay, so you a friend of the show only if you've been on a radio. On our station with us since I've been here.
Or you plan on coming?
Yeah,
because I don't know if you plan on coming.
Phil's a friend of the show.
Okay, I ain't met him yet, y'all. I ain't met him
Phil
yet.
asked you get gunned up and clap quick. What's going on? Everybody.
Look. This
Wait a minute.
But fair up.
Somebody asked, do you think more? Her name's too damn long. Do you think that you would have got the same backlash if you would have won?
No.
I most definitely would have got the backlash because I'm Farrah Rowe, a co-host on What Up Doe Radio and the original creator of Sis Is He Cheating. So my shit gonna be divided anyways. I didn't experience being the shit that Tiffany Fox is experiencing right now today. I most definitely experienced that when I created Sissy Cheating. So I done been there, done it.
But wait a minute. Hold on. Now, this is the fucked up part about it. Because we can actually be 104.1. Because we was looking for a host. We picked you because you did Sissy Cheating.
That part.
That make us fucked up too.
No,
we supposed to interview 13
but
people.
Did y'all put that?
You did her good. That's why.
No, but y'all ain't bamboozle nobody. You see what I'm saying?
We charged everybody $100 to
shut up, interview. I'm not finna play with you.
Dirty kept the money.
These people is crazy.
But listen,
that's how they
fair. What you kind of said, that's kind of like life, though. To be honest with you, the popular people, like for instance, this like sports. Tom Brady finna get paid $200 million to commentate. He ain't never commentated a day in his life. But it's the fact that I feel like if he gonna be on air, everybody gonna watch you.
But listen,
it's just reality.
No, but listen, in this situation, like
bamboozle.
It is yes. It's a bamboozle. But anyway, listen, I am who I am. So how I look at the situation with the radio station, like when my time come, it's gonna be to where nobody can have hands on the pot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in control of what it is that's going on. Like, I don't need no extra people. I don't have no other people controlling what I do. I get to if I decided to bring y'all on, that's what I decide to do. It would be in my hands. I feel like that's the position I'm going to be put in.
But you know what the good thing about it, Farrah, is that the day and age that we live in, you, 3 other people, and I'm not being funny at all, that didn't get picked, y'all can start y'all own morning show. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
You can come on at the exact same time they come on, right? And then we talk about the same, because we kind of scripted what they're going to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You could do it at the same time with the same people, and you probably going to have better results than they would.
Listen, I wouldn't, from that experience, you know what I'm saying, it made me appreciate What Up Doe Radio. You know what I'm saying? Like, it made me feel like, well, I wouldn't go out there and started with 3 other motherfuckers.
No, but
we already have everything that's needed right now.
I'm gonna be drunk in the morning, so that's never gonna happen. So let's just stop all that shit. That's why that's not. I'm just saying, but for like the people that were supposedly be like they had a big following, they did good interviewing. I would get them and be like, hey y'all, let's get our own shit. We gonna find us a dude to do it with us. Do your little part in the background, speak, and let y'all do y'all. And then it might come a time where they have to come to y'all. Like, hey, can we get y'all show?
Somebody gonna have to come to me.
Yeah. Right. But I'm saying, I wouldn't stop doing the morning show just because they didn't pick me. I get my own.
Yeah, you know.
Everybody can't do that.
I ain't doing it because it ain't that. It ain't on my heart to be like
to do that. Some people have the
or not even just that.
I just got the talent.
Wait, pause.
Some people just got the talent to do it.
Pause. our first segment was about them getting them supermarkets and people not having resources, right? And I told you can do anything you want to do. They can call you, Dirty, right now directly, and say, "Hey, can we get in touch with Justin so he can open up the studio at this time every morning? We'll pay him extra." Justin might. I'm just saying.
The operative word, 2 words is we'll pay them extra.
I'm just.
What if you don't have to pay them extra?
But listen,
Or the pay.
But
So
listen,
I was looking forward to doing this on this platform because they was gonna pay me.
what's considered being first of all, they can go out and find people that are funded for them. Like if it's people that are like, "Hey, Pharaoh, I'm that." How many followers you got? How many followers we? I mean, I'm saying if all y'all put all y'all followers together, it's probably over 100,000 in St. Louis. If you go off Instagram and Facebook,
You know how many followers gonna donate? When you say
Exactly.
But I'm saying though, but
The
I'm saying
followers
though,
don't matter.
if you
That shit
if you
don't
put
mean
your
shit.
foot first and you trying to do something, all you can do is expect some people to follow you. When motherfuckers start rapping, they ain't got no millions motherfuckers buying they shit yet. I'm gonna put my shit out here. Hey man, if y'all like this content, donate to such and such. This is what we trying to do.
I don't feel like
Next
I
thing
need
you know,
to
you
put
got a
in
show.
work when I don't know.
that is true, but everybody ain't got that in them.
Yeah, and it ain't on everybody's heart. Everybody not passionate about doing it that way. We all got different lanes, so it sounds good. I think that's a
Have you ever
good
heard
way.
of the Rooney Rule?
No,
Okay, so basically, y'all just got Rooney Ruled.
we definitely did.
You ain't even heard of it.
We got bamboozled.
Fair up.
It sound like
So listen,
bamboozled.
the Rooney Rule was that in the NFL they would always hire white coaches. So they're like, man, y'all can't just be bringing these black. Y'all never even interview no black coaches. So before y'all hire somebody, y'all got to interview at least one black coach. It sounded good, but it never really worked because they just hire 3 niggas. They go 3 niggas and go hire the nigga that was already on the staff. So the same thing happened to y'all.
It's called Rooney Rule.
It's called
The Rooney Rule.
The Rooney Rule.
It was supposed to be a good thing, but it never. It
I would. They just could have just said replacing British Williams is fucking
Tiffany
Tiff
Fox.
Fox.
He said get Phil access to funding.
That's it. That's all. I feel like,
Right.
and that's what they should have did.
And
to
nobody would have
introduce
said
her.
nothing to everybody. She wouldn't be getting
It
ran
wouldn't
through
be
the
this
mud
problem.
like this or nothing. It'd
It's
just
like
be
the
like
biggest
this.
conspiracy since.
In a long time in St. Louis. Cause baby, Facebook, I be on Facebook.
Man, they been
Facebook
turning their
have
ass
been
up.
off the chain.
Yeah, that's-
I definitely was a part of it. I tagged 104.1 when I enjoyed it. It made me feel better.
How you think they feel right now? Do you think they really care?
They like Cruella right now.
You know what? No, I'm not gonna say they don't care.
It's the ratings that tell everything.
Yeah, but them listen.
The ratings gonna be off the chart tomorrow.
Who listens to the radio?
Do anybody know any
Who
like?
listens to
Do
the
you
radio?
remember like back in the day we knew like who was the vice president of Magic 108?
Yes,
like,
we knew all of
We
them.
don't even
Find out right
none
now.
of these people
Oh, you
no
can
more.
find out.
Like
We don't know none of
They
them.
don't
Like
make
they not
public
personal anymore.
Because
They're not
Because
personal.
it might be a
Everything
corporation.
behind
now.
the screen.
What's
It's
the name?
definitely a
What's
corporation
the name
now.
of the show? 104.1.
yeah.
What's the
name?
So who we looking to see who it is? The marketing director? Is that who do it? No,
I
not
don't
the
even
marketing
care.
director. The director.
Who cares, man? Coming
The
up
contest was used for marketing to promote their morning
Oh,
show
shit.
ratings and
Hey,
download
it's
the
T-Love.
Odyssey app. I agree, Quita, you are right. I've been saying that.
But you
It
can sue,
definitely
You can
was.
sue them for that.
But how can
Honestly.
we prove it? We have to learn how to come together.
Well,
Y'all
you
can
see, you
100.
got
We have to
inside
learn how
sources.
to work harder for ourselves.
Quita, come on the show.
Yeah,
You got a lot
you're
to
right,
say.
Kendra.
Man.
Because they probably white. Yeah, you can say white. Damn, you say got
They
the
held
script to
it
say
in the
white.
right. Yeah, it's just, you know what?
White tea.
What is it called? 104.1 what?
I really enjoyed, this segment. That Ethel music was just like the cherry on the top for
Get
me.
it off my chest.
This is the last time I would be speaking of the hoax that 104.1 had. Not gonna speak of it enough. I really feel like, that was enough. That's cool. I'm good on it. Again, congratulations, Tiffany Fox.
Shout out to the home team.
Shout out to the home team. Shout out
No.
to Sarah. Sarah, thank you for being your original self. You was good at it too.
I was good at
Yeah,
it,
you was
being
good.
my
You was
original
good at
self.
being
I
yourself.
tried to keep it
That was
clean.
like Farrah Light. Like yeah, Turkey Farrah. Give me
Like,
the-
I was trying. I've come a long way.
Yes, that was good. No salt except where the salt was needed.
What you
You
said.
did all right right there. I'm
Thank
proud
you for
of
my flowers. Oh,
Yeah.
what? Say that. Say that
I'm
again.
proud of you right
Huh? I
That
did
was
not
dope.
hear it.
there. That was dope.
What
That
did
was
you
dope.
say? I did not hear
He
it.
said he's proud of you right now.
Right.
Say that louder.
I'm not saying it again.
What time is it?
It's 8:27.
We got 30 minutes to talk about Diddy.
Oh, I forgot about T.
because that was hot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Take that.
And to bring the show to a close, I hate that. This is why I hate that we don't talk every day. It's like because stuff be happening every day. By now, we've all heard about the incident between or the allegations that with P Diddy with Cassie.
What do you do?
I don't know. Take that. That's what all I know about. It's a sad situation. Either or. It's funny how you watch people. I like the people watch or opinion watch and listen to how certain people take things and how they just so change their morals and your values depending on who's involved, depending on what gender you are. At the same time, the name of the show is called tonight's show is called Blinded by Light. And a lot of times the things that we talk about are a lot of opinions that we have, or sometimes we don't even use what we've been through or anything. We just use the people that are involved. Like I like them, so I'm gonna agree with them. I heard some egregious things about Cassie to me that I felt like, damn, it might have been some fluff. It's a lot of fluff, but the serious stuff is serious stuff. A lot of times people put themselves in situations that they wouldn't normally put themselves in to gain some type of advantage in life or something. But that does not mean that someone commit any atrocities or anything to you just because you were vulnerable at this situation. I think that's monstrous, inhumane, and if anything, for him, I don't know if I would like a lawyer to come in and tell me why you settled for something if you felt like you were innocent.
He said, doctor.
Did I say doctor? Dr. Love. Shout out to Dr. Love.
Who is Dr. Love?
T Love just got a doctorate.
Oh, okay.
But
My neck hurts, T Love.
Congratulations.
Pause.
Farrah, since you're hot, what's cracking? How you feel about that?
Well, with the Cassie situation, that all started out from reading a story. Well, reading whatever she put out with the case or whatever, or the lawsuit. She stated that she was 19 when all this started. So first of all, I put myself in where my mindset would be at that age. You know what I'm saying? Also being able to relate to some of the things that she shared in that, as far as being raped, I can relate. So now I'm attached a little bit to what happened and how things turned out. I think Cassie was very brave to come out and to share what happened to her, because I'm one of them people that it took a long time for me to do so. So for her to be on under so many eyes and to be able to do that, I think it probably gave her a lot of power. You know what I'm saying? I think that could have been a moment where she took her power back. And honestly, a lot of people question how they should feel about what she did as far as a civil suit and not trying to see Diddy be locked up. I can only imagine why she went the route she went, with someone being as powerful as he is, with so many different rumors surfacing around him, with things we've seen with our own eyes with his behavior, things he said, things he probably gave us.
What did we see? I'm just
just
reminding people.
Okay, so we have situations where like he's sitting down talking to Drink Champs or some shit when they first started, and he's on there with Fabulous, and he letting Fabulous know we ain't never partied together. We ain't never party. Why you ain't never party with me? You know what I'm saying? Like, as if he's insinuating that he wants to do something sexual.
Yeah, that's insinuation.
No, I'm going to give you other.
Didn't sound good to me.
I'm going to pause.
Right,
I'm not saying we don't disagree with you. We just want the people to know that we was on our shit.
These are things that made me look at the things that we're talking about Cassie. I'm just giving you examples of someone with that type of power. He has been associated with the death of Biggie and Tupac. You know what I'm saying? He has been associated with really stealing from so many people. His reputation has not been good, you know? So when she shared, it's been a lot of assumptions, people throwing things out there for years, and wherever there's smoke, there's fire. People have been saying for years that Diddy has been performing sexual acts with men and have very wild parties. You know what I'm saying? So this has been
In
out
Hollywood?
there. But I'm saying this has been spoken of. So we talking about Cassie, and to me, it's a very serious situation. I can't even think of a joke. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep it 100. I can't think of a joke because it's something somebody experienced. Everything that woman listed that he did to her, I definitely believe her. You know what I'm saying? I believe what she said. I believe that it happened to her. That's why I give her so much leeway. Now, we're going to talk about the money because the public has a problem with the fact that she got a civil suit and she got all this money. So now they're questioning if she really did it for greed or did, what is her reasoning? To me, you don't question the victim. I feel like he owed her everything he got, maybe even his life for the things that he's done. So therefore, like, me being able to relate to her realistically,
is that part of why you feel like that, because you can relate to her?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I understand the struggles that Cassie will have to endure every day. See, you see that as a dollar sign. But when people like Cassie and I go through things of that nature, it holds us bound for a long time, a lifetime. I'm 42. Started getting fucked with when I was 3 years old. You know what I'm saying? All those things have shaped me to be the way that I am in a lot of aspects. And some things I had to really work on getting away from that because of that happened to me. So, however,
did you see her pictures the next day?
I don't care what it is. Nothing.
But Farrah, all that has to play an part in everything you're saying. Like you taking your personal.
No, it doesn't.
Hold on. You taking your personal things. I understand that. We feel for you. I'm
not taking my personal things. No, I'm not.
Man.
I was given the opportunity.
I don't want to sound. Listen, I don't want to sound
you gotta
like.
Make sure you careful with your words right now.
I heard what you're saying, but you're not. Listen, what you're saying is this. You saying she is a victim. And it what
I don't see Cassie as
the picture that I'm seeing right now.
Cassie,
she's smiling.
Cassie is right not a victim.
She got that money the next day. She's smiling.
Cassie is not a victim. Cassie is a survivor.
Farrah,
she's not a victim. She's a survivor. No, it's
you
not.
Just said you don't. You just said you don't blame the victim. You just said this.
Oh my God, bro! What is you debating?
Stop fucking yelling, B.
Okay.
You just said. It's not about the money because you can never blame the victim. That's what you just said.
Listen, I don't.
Did she not say that dirty?
Listen,
yes.
I'm trying. Okay, so can I clear things up? I'm not trying to debate with you. Honestly, I don't want to debate with you. I don't want this conversation between the two of us to be elevated on no level. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be a situation where you get an understanding. I'm trying to be a voice for Cassie right now because we don't have Cassie at What Up Doe Radio, but someone who can relate. I'm trying to be a voice for that. So I'm not trying to debate with you about that. However, people are making it seem like, listen, I think this is when Cassie really was done with it. When Diddy got awarded the Lifetime Achievement Award, what was that? And he came on there, he thanked Cassie for his dark times. You know what I'm saying? He thanked Lorianne, the other girl who that already had came out 5 years prior to that. He thanked her. He thanked them three. Now I'm waiting to see what Lorianne Gibson have to say. I really want to know what happened with her because those are the three people that he named. He thanked them. That's when I feel like then you got to think about what Cassie that same day Cassie's husband came and said some things on social media, and I think that is what triggered Cassie into being like, okay, you know what? Here is when I stand up, and she actually did it on either Kim Porter's death date or the date that she was born or something like that, because to my understanding, Kim Porter and Cassie knew everything. And okay, let's go with the story behind Kim. They say he killed Kim. They say he did all the same things to Kim. Where there's smoke, there's fire. So.
Well, that should have been your audition tape for What Up Doe. I mean, for 104.1 radio.
He showed a lot of shit behind
It's a lot of shit behind the guy's name. Like
yeah.
nothing is.
Shine.
I mean, we got people
Suge Knight.
I mean, a pair of lips can say anything, but it's a
I just
coincidence.
don't-
Too many coincidences.
I just don't understand why he would give her the money if he wasn't guilty of the shit.
Man. And that fast.
And I mean, his lawyer said that he did it like this ain't no admission of guilt, but I'm looking at both sides of it. You know, like I ain't got no fucking dog in the fight.
Yeah.
But the way I feel, and don't you take this personal, that if you did all this to me, I want your ass in jail. Because you can definitely do both. You see what I'm saying? I can take you to court criminally and win that case and then come back and sue you civilly. It's going to be even easier. Then I can get whatever the fuck I want because you already been proven guilty of it. I want you, listen, I don't care about your money. I want your freedom. Because right now he started doing the same shit he do. He gets $20, $30 million less. That ain't really hurting him if that's what it was about the money. Because whatever he still got going on, he's still gonna do it. If she got they say he was a billionaire. If he got $100 million, she probably never see that motherfucking money. That money gonna be tied up so motherfucking long. It's gonna be this. They gonna tax it. Out of $100 million, she might get 60 of it.
$15 money order when get to
But all I'm saying is, why not go through the whole process? If you was that bold, I ain't just saying to put it out there. This what happened to me.
Have you ever had Rent-A-Center stickers on your door? Like, come get this motherfucker. We can get. You don't know what type of pressure she was on.
Not even that. You have to look at it
you
like.
saying it was a money pressure?
But no, listen. You have to look at it when you dealing with situations of people with power like Diddy and people with money. You think jail would have been the ultimate? I got you back, or I got my, or I got what you got what you deserve. Some people may think that that's the ultimate thing, but for me, it could be. I deal with everybody.
Why not get them locked up? That's all I'm saying.
Listen, I deal with everybody accordingly. To me, this right here, her putting it out there, you see how fast he settled. That was more so hurting him than jail could ever do.
Tiffany,
you see what I'm saying?
No.
Not
right there. No, jail.
She said because if he had lost the civil suit, charges would have followed.
But it's a statute of limitations.
I believe that too.
But she can. The evidence that she got, okay, she can take it right to the police department.
But every state got a different statute of limitations.
That's what. So I actually heard that too, which I didn't want to say because I don't know if it was true. They said she had 4 days to come forward. This is what I heard. She had 4 more days to come forward, or in that state. But I didn't know if it was true. I really didn't research it, so I didn't want to bring it up. So if it's not,
statutes of limitation is the issues.
How long is statute of limitations on a civil suit?
Well, it's different on a civil suit.
Yeah.
Well, no, I think they're talking about criminal.
That's.
But I don't know about civil. I don't know,
I
don't know the law like that when it comes to that.
Okay.
Look it up. You got the computer in front of you.
If she did it because it was Kim death date and that's what she was, why not say it then? Why not say it?
Why do she have to?
Like, I don't think that she should be stripped out of being a regular person because it's like we immediately, like, for instance, you was like she was laughing or smiling the next day, like that don't mean I'm not still a human being. Like, that just because I did this and I'm so this or that. You called me, I'm smiling. Yeah, I'm happy this happened.
Did you see the pictures of Puffy though?
I saw him make a video sing. What the song that I was singing? I'm still standing.
Did you see the off guard? Somebody got at him. Paparazzi got at him.
I mean, but Farrah, they can get one of me.
No,
right
but all I'm saying is we're talking about Cassie's picture. So
listen, it's 20 years.
It started when she was 19. How old is she?
37.
Okay.
So he still had 2 more years. The New York.
So now we gonna target her.
Did it happen in New York or did it happen in Florida? You don't know what state it happened.
Let's go Florida too.
Right.
I mean, it probably was.
I'm just
rapes.
not gonna go that far into like questioning why she decided she was gonna. I'm not gonna question.
Well, I kind of feel like listen.
I'm not gonna question why she decided to do the things that she did. That ain't up to us to judge
we
on why she
104.1
decided
to. Tiffany Fox.
We talking about 104.1, and we're talking about someone who has endured some very traumatic issues in their lives. Some shit that happened to them that probably scarred them forever. And I pray that she's able to overcome that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to sit here and question Cassie why she did it the way she did it. I'm just not going to do it. But not in this situation.
But then, you know what, though? Even with that, it's kind of like within 7 years, the majority, which is 8 Florida. For the state of Florida.
Fast, she can't win a criminal case without physical evidence, but winning the civil case or him settling looks like an admission of guilt and will help others who come forward.
Listen. Who said that?
I can't see the name.
Okay, whoever said that, we all know that. Like, that's a gimme. But the thing about it is, though, if I got enough information to make you want to pay me, don't you think I mean, it's going, I'm just saying, Farrah, I'm not giving you no money for something that I didn't do. Flat out.
Someone stated that she wanted to do a tell-all book and he blocked her. I can believe that.
But it's kind of already out there.
But it's not in her words.
She can still, Farrah, she can.
You and all type of shit.
Mark Jones said that.
Probably bored.
Can you go down the comments, y'all having a sideline?
Man, I'm not giving nobody nothing. So I think he did it.
With rape in the state of New York, there is no time limit.
It didn't necessarily have to happen in New York.
But I'm pretty sure it happened there too.
That's the same thing he did to Kim's book. Yep, it's a lot of things he done blocked. His name is around everybody.
He ain't
baby.
the only person been doing that shit.
Well, we talking about Diddy right now. We ain't talking about everybody else.
Diddy and
just
Cassie
saying.
right now.
Man, look here. I ain't giving you no money if ain't nothing I done did. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
That part.
I'm
He
not
did it.
That part.
I'm not, man. You done already told everybody.
You
what
ain't
I done
finna
did.
play with me.
You done already told everybody what I done did. So when your book come out, I be like, I didn't do the shit. Why she ain't sue me? You see, I ain't giving no money and I won the case.
Mm-hmm.
So it gotta be some type of
something like that. You
can't be
supposed to
no
fight
he
back.
say, she
Yeah,
say.
you ain't gonna.
It
You
gotta be
fight
some witnesses
back.
to this
Yeah,
shit.
because you gotta fight back when it's something like
It
that.
gotta
for
be
me.
some witnesses to this shit. If I know it's only me and you in the room, I know what I did. I be like, well, you know what? Farrah can't prove that shit.
Have you seen all the footage from like in the past, like the time that Diddy and Cassie was together? Like now, all the videos are resurfacing.
And
Baby, that shit
dude-
is supporting everything she said.
Ain't she with the trainer he hired?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they said the NDA she had was about to expire. So it's kind of like
From what I heard.
but why not just renew the motherfucker? Like, I mean, a lot of the shit.
What about
if you,
Will Smith and old boy?
He paid her because he's guilty and trying to make go fast as possible. Anytime old men date young ladies, that's what they. Well, I guess we.
It's definitely a creep.
But-
Let me keep it to myself.
but-
Yeah, I felt that, Michael. Puffy didn't pay that alone. I'm willing to bet a lot of parties involved helped pay her, and he walked away with the money in his pocket.
That might be
I
true,
can see
too.
that shit being true.
The only
Might
way I
be.
could see that was true is if he knew that he was going to be hit with the allegations, because there was not enough. I don't think it was enough time to come up with no settlement within a matter of time. Like, did he know she was going to get hit with a lawsuit?
Probably.
I think he
Your
did.
voice got real deep on them.
I just got
I
up on
think
the
he
mic.
did. I think I ran across something that was kind of explaining that, but it was so much information that I took in to where I can't really say what happened. But I ran across something like that, like he knew it was coming. But I ran across a lot
Hey,
of
Farrah,
Now, that you
Farrah,
think about it, I want to what Boo is saying. Like, think about a motherfucker leaning on him. Like, bro, you can't, nigga. You
Yeah,
gonna come
yeah.
up missing.
Yeah. If this go,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Let
Like-
me ask you this. How
Put it on
did,
you.
which I kind of forget, but how did R. Kelly wind up going to jail actually?
They got all the videos and stuff.
So people actually came to testify on him.
Yeah.
That's what was stopping him at first, right?
But they have the videos of him.
But
He had a
people also
collection.
testifying too.
Yeah, but he had a collection of videos. That was enough.
So they had okay, because I really don't know. I thought that people had came forward and actually went to court and said that this is what he did.
That happened too. But the videos, they had so much evidence on him.
Look, they've been fighting for. I seen this stuff that probably when he
50
went
Cent
crazy.
posted a video with Cassie texting him naked pics, and they said Diddy
Went crazy.
that did it. And that's what do you mean when you
So
said that?
so
They
50,
did what?
allegedly
What did he do?
50 was like, man, you fuck with old girl like that? And Diddy was like, yeah. He was like, man, let me show you something. He sent them pictures of her getting fucked in the ass, doing all type of shit with niggas. And Diddy was like, damn, dog, thanks for showing me this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was it.
That's when it started or something?
No, we don't know.
No, what is
But this
are
what
y'all
50
talking
just
about
said.
this supposed to happen when they first started dating?
Oh, this could have been what maybe.
That's what 50 Cent said. I don't know what the timeline was.
Yeah,
was a
that's
timeline.
because
But
that's
it was
what I
like,
gotta know.
I think it was really trying to say, man, you dating
Do
a
you
slut.
think this hurt Puff's reputation? I think it made it worse.
I don't think what was his reputation anyway?
It was horrible. Have you not been tuned in?
I'm saying, what
He
is
had
it? that-
just Puffy has been in the media like he
He
never.
still fuck with Young Miami?
Yes, he's been talked
Help
about.
me.
So somebody made a post on Facebook telling Miami, this nigga gonna be dead in 2060. Come forward now.
In 2060.
Look, they was just telling Miami, come forward now. We want to know what he doing to you. But I look at it with it come to Miami. Right now, Diddy has came to a point where he found somebody that's willing to do all the things that he did to Cassie. I think Miami is willing to do those type of things, so it won't. His money.
I don't believe.
Man, in due time, he's going to get what he deserves, and that's a fact.
You think so?
Yes. Every dog had a day.
Yes.
No matter how you think he done got away with everything he done did, every dog had a day.
I don't think that's true no more.
Yeah, I do.
There's so many dogs out there. What's considered your day when you die?
No.
It's a lot of dogs. It's like a lot of motherfuckers that have their day that ain't even dogs.
That might work for me, but it might not work for PA. You know what I'm saying? When you have your day. So how you have your day is different for everybody because we all built different. You get what I'm saying?
That's like
that's real shit. That's real shit.
Yeah, I get you.
He going down like R. Kelly.
But he's definitely what Harvey Weinstein.
That's what it's starting to remind me of.
That's what I told him.
You don't think he gonna have his day?
Man,
you think he going to jail?
You think he bigger?
Did Donald Trump go to jail?
He in there now.
Trump ain't in jail.
He bonded out, I'm sure.
It wasn't for that.
But we're talking.
But they said the same thing with Trump. He did this. He grabbed people by the foot. He sexually abused me on the plane.
His charges were not that.
Yes, it was.
His charges ain't that
rape.
sexual stuff. You tripping?
No, he's stealing.
Anybody want to bet me?
I ain't finna bet nothing. What time is it?
He had a rape case before though.
Do you know why they said he had that hush money? It was because of that.
Okay.
He had all that stuff.
Not Star Jones, but one
Stormy.
of them. Yeah, Stormy Daniels.
Shout out to Cassie, being 100 million up.
Stormy.
How much was it?
100 million is what I saw that he had paid. She asked for 30 and they gave her more.
If you going off Shine, please.
No, I'm not going on Shine. No, I saw this somewhere else, but I don't know.
Did you see it a real place? I don't think.
Yes, I think it was the Shade Room or something. To me, the Shade Room was real.
We would have got.
Yeah, see how much money she got.
We would have got something different.
It just said
like I like to remind
more than us.
She got more than what she asked for.
Tonight's
show.
See,
that's the part that make me. I don't mean to cut you off. That's the part make it kind of fucked up. If you only asked for 30, why the fuck give you 100?
I don't understand that.
Maybe it was never 30. Maybe it was $1 billion.
No, it's in public records. It's in public records.
Then it should be in public records on what she got.
Yeah.
I like to remind everybody tonight's title of the show was "Blinded by the Light." We came up with a couple different scenarios tonight while we've been blinded by the light. It's a lot of celebrity, all that changes our ideas and our reflection on things. 104.1, I think, was blinded by the light. Cassie was blinded by the light. Unfortunately, this is happening to a lot of people out here. I think people who like Andre 3000's album is blinded by the light.
Is it out already?
Flutie.
They
said you gotta listen to that Indian style.
It's okay, but it's just the way people our ideas and thoughts are formed by people who are famous. Somebody tell me I'm not conscious because I didn't like it or anything like that. I never heard anybody talk about the record or listening to meditation music prior to him saying something. Let's start doing our own thing. You know, everybody.
That might not be good.
Shout out to Ezo.
Shout out! Oh damn!
Shout out to Ezo.
I wanted to see
his premiere was tonight at the XM from 5 to 10.
You got time?
No, we don't.
It's until 10.
I guess that's about it, man. I want everybody to have a great following couple days.
I enjoyed the show.
Family,
be safe.
Family, food, and fun. Everybody take care of themselves. Once again, I want to say R.I.P. to Mud Bugatti. Sorry to hear you came to such an unfortunate demise at such a young age. It seems like a lot of great things was on your plate. Hey, let's start making better decisions. Not saying that anything that he did was the reason why he was left this earth, but I'm speaking to everybody who watches the show and tunes in. Let's just start making better decisions so we can have better and better memories, and worse moments. That wasn't shit. Fat, what you got anything?
No, y'all good.
Farrah, thank you for being who you are.
Thank you.
Shakilla, thanks for the jokes on the side.
Happy birthday, PA.
Happy born day, my guy. T Love, see you in a second. DT, wish you were here this evening. Holla.
And we're out.
So they didn't discuss the terms of the settlement yet.
Did you end us?